Right now, while you are watching this video, did you really choose it? Or did an algorithm, knowing everything from what you had for breakfast to which shoes you would buy, place it in front of you? We are in the year 2026. Artificial intelligence is no longer a tool. It is an invisible manager. They will not take your job away. They will manage your job. So, in a world where your decisions do not belong to you, what will be left of you? Throughout human history, we have fought wars for free will. We have made revolutions. But today, we are in the midst of a silent revolution. A revolution where no one draws a weapon, no one shouts, but everyone surrenders. Today, we will talk about the last bastion of humanity, free will. The Global Thought presents the last true human, the age of algorithms and digital illusion. In the past, advertisements told us what we would like. Today, algorithms know what we will love before we do. That endless scrolling on your smartphone is not a coincidence. It's a marvel of engineering that hacks the dopamine receptors in your brain. When you buy something, fall in love with someone, or believe in an idea, is this really your choice? Or is it a processed result of your data? The invisible chains are no longer made of metal, but of code. We call it convenience, while they call it data set. But the real danger is that this data is used not just for our consumption habits, but to shape our worldview. We are in echo chambers. We only hear what we want to hear. We only believe what we want to believe. The algorithm traps us in our happiest and most obedient versions. Digital twins and the art of prediction. The biggest revolution of 2026, digital twins. A copy of you lives in the cloud. All your past, fears, and secret desires are there. AI agents can predict your next move with 98% accuracy. This means, before you even feel hungry, the algorithm knows what meal you will choose. Because the thousands of decisions you've made in the past turn your future single decision into mathematical certainty. Every coincidence you encounter is actually a path pre-designed for you. Freedom is the ability to choose among options. But what if someone else prepares the options? Then freedom becomes just an illusion. Think about it. In a world where your decisions are known in advance, to whom does morality belong? Who is guilty? If an algorithm knows in advance that you will commit a crime, are you considered guilty before you even commit that crime? The history of manipulation and social engineering. This is not just a conspiracy theory. Remember, years ago, major platforms proved they could manipulate users' news sources to change their moods. They know what they can sell you when you're sad and which ideas you'll be more inclined to when you're happy. Today, those simple algorithms have been replaced by quantum processors that perform quadrillions of operations per second. The camera on your phone measures how many milliseconds your pupil stays on which pixel. Which word did you focus on? Which color did you react to? The system knows you better than you know yourself. Why do you hold a certain political view? Why do you prefer that brand? The answer may be more digital than you think. Reality is no longer a shared phenomenon. It is a simulation presented individually to each person. Each of us believes we choose the color of the walls within our own digital prison. Is there a way out of the system? Well, is it possible to escape this digital prison? Some call it digital detox, while others refer to it as returning to analog living. But the truth is, you cannot completely exit the system, because the system has now become the physical world itself. However, there is a way to be the last true human, to be unpredictable, to surprise the algorithm, to watch a video you would never watch, to choose a path you would never take, to sometimes just get out of that comfortable bed the system has prepared for you by saying no. A human is that one equation the algorithm cannot solve, the being that can ask the question why. Machines know how to do it, but they can never understand why they need to do it. So what makes a person a person? Is it making mistakes? Is it irrationality? Machines are perfect. Humans are flawed. If every decision we make is as suggested by the algorithm, what difference do we have from machines? The last true human is the one who can step outside the system, who is unpredictable, and who can sometimes just say no. It's not about rowing against the current, but being aware of the current. Perhaps watching this video was part of that grand plan. Maybe the system thought that an awakened individual is more efficient. The choice is yours, or at least continue to think so. True awakening begins when you turn off the screen. Subscribe for the next video and stay awake.